Two super dudes who want to share their knowledge of pop culture and the art of bullshit. The Open Mic Show with Steve Starr and Cash West.
What's up? Welcome back, everybody. I am Cash West, along with Steve Starr to my left. How you doing, Steve?
Oh, we're doing this. Hi.
Yeah, welcome to the Open Mic Show, episode 31.
It's not Open Mic Show, episode 31.
We did 30 last night.
Yeah,
this is the music show, too.
Yeah.
I forgot what we were doing for a second. I'm so
Holy.
It's habit. It's habit to come in as the Open Mic Show. It's still the Open Mic Show. This is just our music segment.
Yeah,
So-
well, I mean, it's not...
We'll come up with a name
the
later.
Open Mic Show because it's formalized to one topic. The Open Mic Show is the open random topic.
Right. Okay, so we'll figure out a name later. Fair?
To be determined.
Okay. So we have tonight's second music show for the show. Second music show for the show. Sure, that'll work. All right, so on the agenda, we got some stupid hip-hop news that I'm going to talk about, and as well as some rock news tonight. Maybe talk about some artists that I enjoy that some of you may not know about, or Steve enjoys.
Definitely does not know them.
Well, no, I said that you enjoy that they might not, or I might not know
I-
about. Give some people. I like it when people can come together and give new music for people to listen to.
I listen to the same bands I listen to.
Well, that's fine, but we didn't really talk about that before because this is our music show, and we didn't talk much about music. in the other
I've
shows.
listened to the same bands for probably like 15, 20 years.
I just listened to through you playing it on YouTube the Ozzy and Post Malone song.
Oh, I didn't listen to all of it.
Yeah,
But
so
we
I
didn't
need to go
even
back
listen
and listen to the full thing
that was
because
interesting. I kind of liked it.
I enjoyed it. I liked
That means
it.
he officially has two songs that I enjoy. That's
What other songs do I already did that? I just did it. What other songs by him do you like?
I like that one from the Spider-Verse soundtrack.
Oh, I have to look that one up. I don't know which one that is.
Sunflower.
I haven't heard that. That's a Post Malone song?
Yeah.
No,
Well, I don't know if it's Post Malone featuring somebody or somebody featuring him,
Right.
but it's him and somebody else, and he's doing the majority of the singing.
Well, I mean, that's what he does. That dude, I don't know.
It's not a rapper either. I don't know.
No, he's not a rapper. He's a singer. He's a pop star. Like Michael Jackson.
I'm talking about who he was with.
Oh.
Like most of his shit, he usually is like another rapper or an actual rapper or something like
We
that.
have talked about Post Malone early in the Open Mic Show's days. About things he used to do before he was famous. We had a fucking video on it we shared from YouTube. So if you've never seen Post Malone before he was famous, just go to YouTube and look it up. He's got a wild song that is just weird.
Oh.
And he was trying to be a country pop star before anything. What?
That is who he does that song with.
The one you like?
Yeah.
That's the he's one of the guys from what's his name? Sway Lee. Yeah, he's from Ray Schmurd. Or however you say the damn name.
Yeah. What's his brother's name?
I don't remember. Sway Lee and
How do you say that?
where's it at?
Right down there in the fine print.
Slim Jimmy? Slim Jimmy,
That's
bro.
an X.
Yeah, but it's what it means. I didn't know that was his name. Whatever. I like some Post Malone songs. There's a few that I enjoy. He's not a bad singer, but like I said, he was trying to make it in country first, and then he figured he could make it on this side because he wasn't able to do what he thought he could do. But go look at that video before he was famous, because it is, man, that shit's got to be embarrassing, I would say. I don't know. But we got hip-hop news tonight. We got rock news. You want to talk rock, or let me talk hip-hop first?
I'm having fun. Go for it.
All right. So I just found out today. Let me pull this up on the internet because I'm kind of upset about it. Tekashi 6ix9ine is still locked up. You know, he was snitching and all that shit. Oh, there's a couple other new things I can talk about too. But one day ago, he said he's feeling nervous ahead of Sensing, and then Charlemagne the God said he's not allowed back on Breakfast Club, and he's going to explain why. If you go to Hot New Hip Hop on the internet, on Google, you can find the story. But there's reports that Tekashi may be released from prison. Talk about why what?
The article.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. I got something else I'm talking about.
Oh.
Somebody, here, let me find it. It's like a biography or documentary. Yeah. They're trying to make, there's a fan-made movie. That's fucking stupid. But, yeah, right here. He's supposed to release a 3-part documentary series about Tekashi 6ix9ine. And then, I forget what the thing was. Oh, it's called Infamous. Spotify and Complex are coming together. And they're making a show called Infamous about Tekashi 6ix9ine, which is ridiculous. I mean, if
he continues to make stupid people famous.
But the thing is,
oh my God, why would he want to do anything coming out like that, anyways?
Because he's getting it's about the money, bro.
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't care. He snitched on everybody. He got in with the group. They tried to rob him once he got some money because it was all a setup from the beginning. And then now he's going to fucking testify against them. He already did. And he's going to be released from prison. He's going to make a documentary making money. He's already got a $4 million record deal, maybe $40 million. It's either 4 or 40. But who wants to hear a snitch rap? And he's got so many followers, man. It's crazy. But if they do anything in this movie, it's going to be about all the shit that went down and to the end. And it's not going to make, I hope it doesn't make him look good in any light because it's bullshit.
It will.
Man, I don't know, like, all these outlets.
Look. By him snitching, they brought down gangs and gang-related crime went down.
I get it. So he's been a Fed from the beginning. He was a plant, like I said before.
So he's a hero.
He's who?
A hero to the people. To me and you, the common man.
You no hero to me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Because now we don't have to worry about gangs coming after us.
No, he's just gonna come after him. There's millions of gangs in the damn U.S.
Do you not?
But that's what I'm saying. The Fed. I do, but I'm
it?
Just thinking that, like, the Feds.
You're really coming up with, like, what the fuck are you doing?
No,
dude?
I'm just thinking that, like, he's a Fed from the beginning because.
Cash West done forgot Steve Starr.
No, you told me to do my rants. I'm doing my rants. What I'm saying is, you can take down a whole gang. It's not even a whole gang. It's part of New York, which New York's huge.
Yep, we'll verify.
It doesn't matter what you do. They're never going away. Okay? So the fact that he got in with this gang for the image and then got famous and then they try to rob him and he bitched out is sad. He should be in prison. He should stay in prison and they should shank his ass in prison. But that's just my opinion.
We don't condone murder or violence.
I don't condone anything, but the dude's going to get his. All right, so Wu-Tang news.
Wu-Tang news?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Method Man, Raekwon, and DJ Premier are doing a concert to pay tribute to Papa Wu. And if you have followed anything on Papa Wu in the last few years, he's related to O Dirty Bastard, ODB, but he's kind of like one of those guys that don't take no shit. He's kind of like OG. And Action Bronson was approached a few years ago by him, and he just, kind of told him because Action Bronson made a statement on a radio station that he's kind of biting Ghostface Killah's style, and he said Ghostface can't even rap like this no more, so they took it as disrespect. Ghostface made a diss track. Well, Papa Wu seen him at this thing with the Wu-Tang Clan having like a get-together, and he just approached him with, his hands behind his back like a man and just, told him it was disrespectful, this, and that. But the first thing he did was ask if he knew who he was, and he said no. And he said, how are you even a fan of Wu-Tang if you don't even know who the fuck I am? It was the whole thing. So I guess he passed away, and they're doing a tribute concert to him, Papa Wu. So rest in peace.
Yep.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, you said.
Yeah. So, you want to hear the news in hip-hop history today on December 17th?
Sure.
there was an internet hoax back in 2000. This is the year before I graduated, so I was a junior in high school.
You didn't know how to use the interwebs.
I mean, the internet was just coming around them first few years. For real, for real.
I don't think you know how to use the internets now.
Oh, I know how to use the internet.
I don't think you do.
But there's an internet hoax
We barely
that...
get this out to the people.
Bullshit. There was a hoax that Eminem had died. I think it was said in a car accident or some shit like that. But we all know that didn't happen because the internet is still alive and well, and so is Eminem. Especially when he's getting dissed by Nick Cannon and ignoring it, and Nick thinks he won now. Which is stupid. Nick, sit down. There's so many people... The whole internet, the whole world was talking shit about it.
I seen a meme today. It said, the only Christmas present I want is for Eminem to drop a Nick Cannon diss track over Mariah Carey's Christmas hit. Now,
that would be epic. But then he would lose to Mariah because he'd have to pay her money and royalties from the song.
Who cares?
And it makes him...
He can't get the royalties from
It
that
already
song.
makes Eminem look stupid for even saying anything to Nick. It's been done. You've been... away from Mariah. They are divorced too. Why the fuck does it matter? That bitch is crazy and got both of you fucked up in the head. You know? Why do they even care? Just drop the shit. And if you're gonna rebuttal, then fucking rebuttal. Do it. Get it over with. It took you fucking long enough to do it to MGK. Are you losing your shit? What's going on? I know you got that fire, but it takes you long enough. Let's go. Alright, let's move on to rock news. This is what I got for Eminem and Nick Cannon.
Oh, what's the day in rock history? Business. To start that off.
What?
In 2003, Remy Zero's song Save Me became the theme song for Smallville.
Schmerville. I watched a few episodes of
That actually
Smallville. I
had
never
a
really got
cameo.
into it.
He had a cameo in Crisis,
Oh, yeah?
but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother show.
Is that all the rock news you have?
No, there's all kinds of interesting rock news.
Oh, you must have found a lot more than I did.
You have what I found wrote down. I found all that. You didn't find shit.
What? Oh, that, and that.
Okay, so hold on. That's mine.
Yeah, that's what I said. 3 out of 4.
That's mine.
Oh, boy.
That's mine.
That's what I said.
That's mine.
No. Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. That's 4. So 4 out of 5. I'm sorry. That's my rock history.
Oh, what do you got in rock history?
I'll get to that after we talk about it.
I want to hear it. It might beat mine.
All right, where is it?
You can't even read it.
1963, December 17th. James Carroll at the radio station WWDC in Washington, D.C. became the first DJ to broadcast the Beatles' I Want to Hold Your Hand in the United States. Which, there's a whole story on that if you want to go Google it. He, instead of getting in trouble, they just, played it off as an early release. And, he was the first DJ to play it. They wanted it so much they played it every day on the hour for all the listeners. So, yeah. And there's another Beatles story we got that you found.
Yeah. So a pair of John Lennon sunglasses were auctioned off for, what was it, 184?
Yeah, 184,000. Yeah. The story is that the chauffeur, drove them around, and John had left a pair of his glasses in the back seat. And the chauffeur had got them and said, Mr. Lennon, would you like your glasses? They were broken, too. One of the ear holders was broken off, and I think a lens popped out. And John had told him, quote, I'll just get me a new pair that fits, unquote, end quote.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, okay. So now the guy's selling them, years later, obviously, $184,000. So if you got that kind of money and you want them, it's on sale probably on fucking eBay.
The Beatles are
awesome.
Well, no, just bulked in history.
Of course,
December.
dude. What would you think?
In December.
So, Christmas songs.
Yes.
Do they have any Christmas songs?
I don't know. Yeah, I think there's one or two. Anyways, let's get on to some of this other news.
Okay. Sorry, I was reading. I'm going to try to say this guy's name, and I mean, I know who he is, but I can never say people's names. John Frusciante is back in the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep.
They seem to have an ongoing,
rotating
guitarist.
Yeah, I guess.
For the most part.
Yeah. Well, after they found Chad Smith, that's what happened.
Right.
Chad Smith's been with them the entire time to the end here and now. But it's not really the end because they got their
obviously going to
best
start
guitar player back. That's the dude. That's the one that was with them during the 2 good albums that they put out way back when, and then all the way through, and then came back and did, was it Californication through Stadium Arcadium?
Yeah.
And then dropped out again.
Right.
And now he's back.
I mean, shit, life happens though. You know, that's what we've said before. We got to get shit done. We got to get shit done. Sometimes your career or your hobby has to take a hiatus. But he's going to rejoin the Red Hot Chili Peppers, so be looking out for that. Either are they doing a tour? Or is it a new album?
2020 tour. Oh my gosh! I'm
sure they might be doing a new album as well. So
probably.
We'll see what happens. Zakk Wylde
rejoining Ozzy for his tour, even though that's not his guitar on this new album at all.
Who is it?
From what I've heard, it's the guy that produced that Post Malone song.
No shit. So you had him, you pulled a YouTube video up of Zakk Wylde playing the acoustic, but it was a Hello Kitty acoustic, and he was singing one of the Black Sabbath songs. Man, that dude can play the guitar.
Insane.
Yeah, but I was more amazed by his guitar. When I was watching him play War Pigs, when you had it playing, just his finger movements up there on the frets is insane. I'm trying it. I'm like, no, I can't do it.
You talking about Black Sabbath?
Yeah, man, it's just fucking nuts. Me trying to do that, I'm like, and it's not making any noise when I hit the. He's got.
It's because you're trying to play it on an electric, and it's not actually doing it because you're not plugged into anything.
Well, yeah, that's true too. That is very true. But
do it on an acoustic, and you'll actually get sound out of it.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do here after the show. I'll play some more guitar today. There is some Led Zeppelin Hot Wheels.
Just set of 5.
Only 5?
Yeah, only set of 5.
To say where they were going to be?
No, I didn't see that. I just think retailers in general. So be on the lookout for that.
Listen, if you get Led Zeppelin Hot Wheels, email the show, peskycatent@gmail.com. I'll buy them off you for double what you paid, at least.
Damn, Cash. Cash rules everything around me.
Yeah. So.
$1 bill, y'all.
But, I mean, seriously, if they pay $2, I'll pay them $6. Just get, they're probably going to have extra, like 2 or 3 if they're lucky. Just buy two of each and then send them to me and I'll pay you double. It's that simple. My son likes Hot Wheels. He has a collection somewhere. We can't find them right now. They're in a box.
So you're willing to pay, you're going to pay $6 each. So you're going to pay $30 for something that you can probably get for like 12.
If I find them in the store, then I won't need to. But I'm saying if I can't find them anywhere and I need somebody to send them to me.
You are horrible. Why would you pay that much?
Because I like them. They're Hot Wheels and they're Led Zeppelin.
You're not going to get them for $30 anywhere in resale anyways.
It's for me to keep.
Led Zeppelin Hot Wheels.
It's for me to keep and put in my collection.
I didn't say
right here
for you to sell.
Right.
I said you're not going to find them cheap to buy and resell.
Oh, we'll see.
N-I-N.
Why don't you just be quiet?
Won't you be quiet? Is that really all the...
Let me have my...
Is that all the news?
Don't you got anything else to say?
I don't know, do you?
You said you wanted a short show. Music's a little bit shorter. We're just talking about news and shit, and as these shows evolve, as like the regular open mic show does, we'll get more shit and more segments.
Didn't you say you had some artists that you wanted to talk about that you've been listening to that you want to...
Not off the top of my head. I've been listening to a lot of Sublime lately. I've been on a Sublime kick. Not Sublime with Rome, the original Sublime. I like Sublime with Rome, but I haven't been listening to them. I've been listening to a lot of country, new country. Tyler Childers, who just won an award recently. If you like outlaw country, check him out. He's bringing that style back in a new way. I really like White House Road. I really like Nose to the Grindstone. There's a few other songs. Other than that, new country, I'm not a big fan of unless it's talking like that good outlaw country. You know, but if there's any new people that come out, you know, they're like a new George Strait or a new Vince Gill, I would be down to hear that. But all this Florida Georgia line, and I don't remember half these guys' names, but they all suck. What's that one dude's name? I can't remember. He was married to Gwen Stefani. Blake Shelton? Blake Shelton.
Oh, no, he is married.
Is he still married to her?
He's the one that just married her.
Well,
the one she was married to was Gavin Rossdale from Bush.
Well, yeah, that's right. I like Blake Shelton, some of his songs. I don't like all of them, but there's a few that I enjoy. I haven't been listening to a lot of metal lately, but I do enjoy old school metal, Pantera and shit like that. Who's your favorite metal band?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite, okay.
I don't have a favorite anything except for color.
Oh, okay. What's it? It's black.
No, it's not. Honestly, it's not.
I'm just kidding. So 50 Cent is making a documentary about Tekashi? Get the fuck out of here. This is ridiculous, dude. Everybody's trying to get rich off this dude, and he's going to get rich. That's why everybody's fucking doing it, because they know he's a cash cow right now. Fuck that. All right. That's all I got. Open mic show, music show number 2, title To Be Determined. Pesky?
Actually,
what?
Hold on.
I got 2 other things to say too. As well.
Go ahead and say your.
All right, peskycatent@gmail.com. If you're an underground artist or somebody just looking to get their music or comedy out there, email it to us. We'll spin it for you. I think that was it. Go ahead.
Okay, so what I think is going to happen with this is going to take a short hiatus, and we're going to create 2 episodes of another show.
What?
And then.
Oh yeah, I got you.
We're going to let you guys. Oh
yeah, I
which
remember
one
you said
would
that.
rather see.
Right,
So
because
that way, or hear, and it's not see. The other one actually would be video for the most part.
right.
So there would be some interestingness there. But you tell us which one you want us to create, and we will continue on from that point forward.
Well, if they like the music show, we'll make a poll.
Yep.
And then we'll see what happens. So the next 2 shows that are going to be other than the open mic show are not going to be music shows. They're going to be something else. So we'll let you guys vote on it once they're done and posted, and you get to see the content and let us know. So peskycatent@gmail.com, @ENTCat on Twitter, the open mic show on IG, Cash West on IG, the open mic show podcast on Facebook. You can book us and you can come on the show or promote your business, or if you're an artist, you can promote your art or your music. So that's it for me. Cash West. Steve.
Steve.
We'll see you guys next time.